They've been known to scream at the sky after President Trump was elected, but do folks like these so-called social justice warriors, deserve the title of veterans? One liberal columnist apparently thinks so, calling for America to expand the definition of veteran to include activists and protesters. Here to weigh in is U.S. Army veteran and former NYPD Lieutenant Dr. Darren Porcher. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having me. It's always a pleasure, Heather.
So, Dr. Porcher, let's begin with this. I'll pull up this quote, and the person that wrote this is Dr. Warren Blumenfeld, and this is just an example of some of what he had to say. Can we as a nation begin now to consider expanding the category of veteran to include the diplomats and mediators and those working in conflict resolution and activists dedicated to preventing wars and to bringing existing wars to diplomatic resolution once they have begun? What about the practitioners of nonviolent resistance to the face of tyranny and oppression? So, Dr. Porcher, what do you think about that? Do those folks deserve to be called a veteran?
Well, I diametrically disagree. The title of being a veteran is something that's specific to those individuals that more or less introduced the selfless sacrifice to protecting this United States of America. The truth of the matter is this is one of the few things, this is one of the few categories that veterans, or I want to say active duty military members, are have an expression or are introduced in a way that is respectable within this United States of America. The selfless sacrifice and the Gold Star families have the right to be recognized as veterans, so to speak. And so when it goes back to the status of being a veteran, this is one of the only things that we have as veterans. I mean, we don't make a lot of money as military members. The truth of the matter is this is one category that we should have isolated to being active duty members that have served in the theater of combat.
Yeah, and what's even crazier, apparently he was standing in line at the veterinarian's office, and there was a veteran in front of him, and the veteran in front of him received a discount. And so that's what got him thinking about all of this, you know, who should be a veteran, who should not. You put your life on the line for this country. How do you define sacrifice?
Well, it's a selfless sacrifice that comes from within. This is a calling, so to speak. And the truth of the matter is, the United States of America is the greatest nation on earth, and we have veterans like myself and other individuals that enlist and become officers in the United States military to protect the colors of the red, white, and blue. And the truth of the matter is, this is the one and only category in no way, shape, or form that should be infringed upon by any other groups.
All right. Thank you very much, Dr. Porcher. We always appreciate having you with us, and I think that's a great way to end this segment. Thank you.